Ronnie Coleman at the 1999 Mr. Olympia versus Victor Martinez at the 2007 Mr. Olympia. Ronnie was arguably at his best shape ever that year. He came improved from the year before without the gyno he had in '98, with the same level of size and conditioning. Victor, on the other hand, brought what was thought to be his best shape ever, nearly missing a win. The front double biceps shows the width they both have in their chest and lats, which grant them an impressive V-taper. Ronnie's biceps are on another level. Not taking anything away from Victor, who also has great biceps, but the peak in Ronnie's biceps is just inhuman. Ronnie looks sharper and better conditioned with the better separated quads. Victor looks very aesthetic and symmetrical, but he didn't reach the level of Ronnie's muscles maturity. Everything in Victor's package is great, but when comparing him to Ronnie, you realize the difference between a great bodybuilder and a legend. Ronnie's front lat spread is from '98 because there is no high quality front lat spread picture from '99. The unique combination of size and conditioning Ronnie achieved in '98 and '99 is truly unmatched, with visible striations in his chest, shoulders, and vascular quads. Victor's conditioning was also great with visible striations in the chest and the shoulders, but he still doesn't look as sharp or as massive as Ronnie. The side chest is taken from different angles, as Ronnie shows more of his chest, shoulders, and midsection. Notice the size of Ronnie's shoulders compared to his head, with the size of Victor's shoulders compared to his head. Ronnie wasn't only about the overwhelming size, but was also about the muscles' maturity presented in his ripped chest, shoulders, and vascular arms in this pose. Victor, on the other hand, had great conditioning, but he didn't reach the inhuman level Ronnie reached that year. And that's why, although he looks great, you can't take your eyes off Ronnie in this pose. The back double biceps shows Ronnie's superior genetics with his peakier biceps, more rounded shoulders, and better traps. Victor doesn't have the same proportions and symmetry Ronnie has in his shoulders and arms, but still shows a great conditioning with his ripped lower back and glutes, which are definitely not as impressive as Ronnie's. Although lighting is different, they both have ripped hamstrings. The rear lat spread shows the width they both have in their lats, and believe me, Victor had very wide lats and it shows in this pose. Ronnie's straps form the letter X on his back, and Victor shows the Christmas tree. They both have massive thighs and ripped hamstrings, but Ronnie has the superior glutes. The side triceps shows Ronnie's visible striations in his triceps, but they have different shape than Victor, whose triceps might not be as striated, but still complete and cover more area towards his elbow than Ronnie's. They both have tight midsection, ripped thighs and glutes, with the split between the quads and the hamstrings. The abs and thighs shows that they both have great conditioning. Before talking about the midsection, notice how massive Ronnie's chest is. Their lats sweep perfectly, with Victor having the more aesthetic and symmetrical abs. But the size and the conditioning in Ronnie's vascular thighs are amazing. They both hit a very impressive most muscular pose, making use of their size and width. This pose is about the most amount of muscularity the bodybuilder can show, and these two are great examples of a perfect most muscular. Ronnie's chest is more massive, but Victor's rounded shoulders look very impressive here. They both have separated arms and quads, but Ronnie's sheer size and conditioning is on another level. Notice the striations which look like feathers in his chest. The level of muscles maturity he shows is beyond Victor, whose physique was awesome that year and arguably better than Jay, who won the title. But against Ronnie in '99, I think Ronnie would win by a wide margin. That was all for this video. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.